Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing an express arms and abs video. I have some 5-pound dumbbells with me to add a little extra resistance, but you can use a lighter weight or no weight at all. When you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and get started grabbing those dumbbells. We'll go ahead and get started in a tabletop position. Let's take the right weight and release it off to the side, planting that right hand down on the floor, keeping the weight in your left hand. Gaze is towards the top of your mat. Really focus on pulling the belly button up and in, making sure you're not slouching into your rib cage. Starting with a single arm row, you pull that left elbow in, you'll extend for that tricep extension, bend and slide it down. You're up, out, in, and down. Think about squeezing through that shoulder blade. Extend out to the arm with control. You'll know that you'll need a lighter weight if you have a really hard time keeping that elbow in place, if you feel like you're having to swing the arm or the chest and spine. If you want a little bit more and you want to add some abdominal engagement, extend your right leg, so your opposite leg, extend it out, lower through that arm down, pull it up, squeeze the shoulder blade, extend it out. Alrighty, we're here for 5. Pull the belly button to spine, keeping your shoulders and hips square. 4. Last 3. 2. On this next one, you'll pulse that tricep a little, lift and lower, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight down with control. Plant your left hand underneath the left shoulder for your oil rigger. You'll bend your elbows, top of that chest or chin to the mat, and then core plank, round and curl your right knee in towards the chest. Extend it out, lower lift, push up with those triceps, round and curl. Extend, bend, and pull it in. Getting a little bit of that active squeeze of the glute as well, so full body exercise, but really prioritizing those arms, keeping the active engagement through your rib cage each time that you reset and table, and finding your core in that round back shape. Find yourself here for 3 more. Beautiful. Your last 2. Your last 1. And in. Stamp that knee down right underneath the hip, and we'll switch sides. Take the weight into your right hand, flip around so you can see that movement. The left hand is right underneath the shoulder, right hand has the weight. You'll bend into your right elbow, extend it out for your tricep kickback, bend the elbow, and tap it down. Keeping your super solid frame, that's what's being worked with your core here. So you're finding those abdominal stabilizers to hold yourself steady, since you're technically in like a 3-legged position with that right hand off of the mat. If you want more abdominals and a little glutes, you'll extend that left leg behind you, finding your stable shape, holding your hips and your shoulders square to the mat as you row, tricep kickback, bend and down. Keep pressing deeply into your left palm, so you're really stabilized with that left hand, trying not to tent the palm or the fingertips from the mat. 4. Pull the belly button in for 3. Shoulders out of the ears. Your last 2. On your next tricep extension, we'll hold. Pulse for 8. 7, little lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop that weight. You'll take both hands down to the mat, find your oil rigger. The eyes of the elbows face forward towards the wall in front of you. As you bend your elbows, they slide to the ribs. Lift up, core plank around and curl in. Extend it out, lower, lift, round and curl. Scooping into the belly, really incorporate that lower abdominals in towards your chest. Find those triceps to push yourself up and away. The higher that leg lifts behind you, the harder it will be. And the further that you reach your chest forward, the more that you'll have to push up. Alrighty, our last 4. And curl. Your last 3. Reach 2. One more time. You lower, lift, round, and down. Take your feet out from underneath you. We'll make our way to a seated position. Grabbing those dumbbells close, one in each hand. Your knees will be bent about halfway to straight, and you're seated up nice and tall on those sits bones. When you're ready, hands come to heart center, elbows nice and wide. You'll tuck your tail, round yourself about halfway back just until you feel that wrapping sensation through the belly. And then from here, I want you to twist. Nearly to the right, center, left, and center. Aiming to hold your knees and feet super stable. So notice that those knees will like to kind of jut one in front of the other. You want to keep the weight super balanced in your lower half, just rotating from your upper half. Finding your Russian twist. For 6, 5, allowing your gaze to come with you so the neck is long and in line with your spine. Last 3, for 2, and 1. Hold those hands at heart center. Can you pull those elbows a little bit closer? Find your bicep curls out and in. Still in that lean back shape, so time under tension with your core. Try not to let those elbows dip. Keep them up at shoulder height. You can always find single arm if double is a little bit too much, or hold one weight in both of your hands. 5, scoop into the belly. 4, hold that connection to the thighs. 3, your last 2, and 1. Roll yourself all the way down. Aligning yourself on your mat. We'll keep those heels close towards our glutes. Reach the arms high towards the ceiling. Preparing for your chest lift. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, you lift up and off your head and chest. Inhale, slowly scoop. Exhale, draw into your navel. Inhale, slowly release. Exhale, we'll lift up. Inhale, back. 2 more double arm. You lift and lower. Lift this one, you hold bicep curls again, you bend and extend into those arms. Again, single arm is available if you need a little bit less. If you want more, knees lift to tabletop, squeeze those knees, squeeze the heels together, making sure your heels don't start to float towards the ceiling or down towards the glutes. 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Arms long, rest your feet, lift those arms all the way up. Go ahead and drop one of the weights down to the floor. We'll keep that right hand with the weight in it. Take an inhale breath. The left arm can lift as well. Exhale for your chest lift here. Lift your right knee to tabletop. Extend the left leg long, then thread that weight through your thighs. So alternate like you're bicycling your legs. You're staying in that chest lift as you thread the weight and thread the weight. Thread and thread. Keep scooping into the belly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it all the way down, knees in towards your chest. No more weights. Massaging gently through the spine. When you're ready, those knees lift back to tabletop. Arms are tied towards the ceiling. Inhale, breath. Exhale, chest lift. See how easily you float up without any weights. From here, you extend both legs out. Both knees pull in. Extend, reach, really scooping into the belly. You're out and in. 4, for 3, 2. We'll add on in 1. Lengthen your legs out. Sweep those arms back. Exhale, hug and curl yourself tight. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Try to keep those ribs engaged as you open the legs to prevent your back from arching. So maybe think of lifting a little bit up and out rather than straight out. Otherwise, you're more likely to arch into your low back. Inhale your energy wide. Exhale, scoop it up. Your last 3. Inhale, open. 2. And 1. Hug your knees in. Relax it back. We'll end with our dead bug. Those knees are stable and stacked over hips, shins parallel to the floor, arms lift up. Inhale, extend that right arm, left leg. and back through center. Left arm, right leg, and center. You can always add those weights in your hands. Sometimes I feel like the 5s are a little heavy for me, even with the shoulders. We can see how it feels today. You extend it out. Just be mindful if you do have heavier weights, even like 3 pounds. They're really finding proper shoulder mechanics because a weight overhead, especially if you're moving too fast, can injure the shoulder. Alrighty, we'll find 2 more each side. Your last 4, wrapping really through the belly. 3. Here for 2. And 1. Pull the knees in, drop the feet down, bend your elbows, release those weights. Slide your legs long, slide your arms up and overhead. Inhale, big full body stretch. Exhale, you lift off your head and chest. Scoop and peel yourself up into your roll up, stretching forward over your legs. And then when you're ready, lift yourself up and find a seated position. You can release the dumbbells off to the side. On your inhale, we'll circle sweep the arms up and overhead. Let's drop our right hand down, stretching through our left sideline. We'll take the shoulders out of those ears. Then walk the hands through center, get a little stretch of your torso. Walk the hands over to the left. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches. Inhale, both arms up. Slide both hands behind you, both feet in front of you. You'll lift up into that reverse table, arch to open your chest. And release those hips. Finding your nice seat, hands to heart center. Being so proud, so grateful for your movement today, for your strength, and I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.